Hey, what's going on, guys? Coach Marvin back with another video. And man, I watched Blue Blood Sports TV interview with Shawn Porter, and I want to send shouts out to him because that was an excellent video, excellent interview. He got a lot of questions answered that a lot of fans really want to know about what's going on with Shawn Porter and some other things. Now, the most important question he asked Shawn was the thing with the Errol Spence fight. And he was asking him about when he was in the ring after he had won the title from Danny Garcia. Shawn Porter said that the Errol Spence fight would be the easiest fight for him to make. That'd be the easiest fight for them to make. And but when he got back to the presser, he was saying something about business and you might not be able to get the fight. We might not be able to fight next because of business or something he said like that. But he was basically clarifying, letting the fans know that sometimes certain things that the fans might not be privy to, like the money issue and things like that, whether the fight would make money during these months or as opposed to later on down the line. But basically, he made the point that he doesn't want to fight any mandatories next. He said the next fight that he wanted was Errol Spence. So he clarified that, he made that clear that he's not looking to duck Errol Spence. That's the fight that he wants next. And I know a lot of guys want to know that if Shawn Porter was trying to duck Errol, but from the way he's talking, I'm gonna, he said it, so I'm gonna believe him, man. He seems like a stand-up guy to me. Shawn Porter is a very respectable guy. He's always at the fights. Just he seems like one of those guys you just kind of you could just hang out with, man, and just chill, have a beer with, or whatnot. So I'm gonna believe him, and he doesn't seem like the type. He just doesn't seem like the guy to just get out there and just tell lies. So I'm gonna stick with Shawn Porter on that. Now, you also asked Shawn Porter about Terrence Crawford. Why, doesn't he hear anything about him fighting Terrence Crawford? And I didn't know. Shawn Porter said that him and Terrence Crawford were really good friends. So that kind of surprised me. I didn't know that. But he said if, he never really thought about fighting him. But he said if it came down to it and, Bob Arum wanted to make the fight with him, that, he would fight. He would fight Terrence Crawford, basically. Now, he also asked him about Keith Thurman and how he felt about Keith Thurman being able to jump ahead of the line to fight for the WBC title anytime he wanted to. And it sounded like it didn't sit too well with Shawn. And I get it too, because he was saying that Blue Blood said that because when Shawn Porter wanted a rematch, Keith Thurman wanted to make him wait and pick and choose, and just kind of give him the business, the runaround. So I don't think that set too well with Shawn. But he said it was a kind of a he said it was a double-edged sword because he thought he won the first fight, and I guess he would be willing to get back in the ring and fight Keith Thurman because he thought honestly that he won the first fight. And so he did. He asked him about the Manny Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather fight, and he said he thinks they're going to fight probably in Japan. And I think I said that too, that because he was saying that he know that people in Japan would pay money to see Floyd and Manny Pacquiao fight over in Japan as opposed to here. Because they've been there, done that here, but over in an Asian country, they would probably make a killing over there. And I said the same thing, and I think he's absolutely right. Go where the money is. Then he also asked, how did he feel about, do you think Floyd would get back in the ring with some of these younger guys like himself and Danny Garcia or Keith Thurman? And he said basically he said no. He said if Floyd got in the ring with some of these younger guys, it would be a long night for him. And I have to say I agree. So yeah, man. So Shawn Porter clarified a lot of things for me. I hope he clarified a lot of things for you guys. And like I said, he's a respectable guy, man. I like him. You know, maybe he's not the most technically sound boxer, but the guy, man, you got to give him his props. He gives his all in that ring, and he seems like he truly loves the sport. So check out Blue Blood's interview with him. I got to get out of here, guys. This is Coach Marvin. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.